I was invited to be on a committee to see how the Intent Heals Journal would work for our patients here at Hospice of Alicia Flagler. Went to a couple of meetings. Generally, I am a skeptic about what seems like gimmicky things. So I said, okay, I'll be on it. So I went and was a little bit intrigued by it, but still skeptical just because I'm just not a big user of tools in my work. So then we went to the training and listened some more, and then got the journal and was instructed to, after we were told about how this thing operates, instructed to write names of people that you remember in this journal. I said, yeah, okay. So I started writing these names in this journal, and then pretty soon I started getting emotional. I started saying, whoa, what is going on here? So actually it got to the point where I quit because I couldn't write anymore. I had to wait. And so we went through the rest of the training, and then I was a little less skeptical, saw how powerful this was. So a few days later, I got it back out, wrote some more names. It was very emotional. I didn't take it much farther for myself. But then we had some follow-up meetings after that training, and we found out how powerful it was with some of the patients that the other social workers had already done and already tried and told their stories. So now I'm a believer, not really a skeptic anymore. Because of the job I have, I'm called Team Relief. So I go visit patients and then for other social workers, and then the next week I go to another team and then to another team. So I really haven't had the opportunity to use the journal at all. I have a patient now who I've been seeing every week who reminds me kind of me, very skeptical about things, but he has begun to talk a little bit more about how his end of life, how some things that he needs to reconcile. And so I thought this might be a good opportunity to use this journal because of circumstances now I'm going to be able to continue to see him for a few weeks. And he does have some things to reconcile. And on top of that, he was a journalist when he was in the Navy. So writing things and thinking about writing things is very easy for him. So I plan to introduce it to him in the coming week.